Hip replacement in the morning, out of bed in the afternoon. It happens that quickly for anyone that's had that surgery. This video is going to be for anyone that might be suffering with either hip pain, wants to improve mobility, could be pre or post surgery. Welcome. This is our bank holiday weekend here in the UK. It's been raining all night, but it's not cold, so it's absolutely lush. Alright, let's get right into it and start with our mobility drills. These are the kind of drills, nice big inhale, brace clutch. These are the kind of drills we want to be doing as we spring out of bed first thing in the morning. We need to warm through completely from top to bottom. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's reach in, let's touch the toes, just bend the knees, reach into the mat. Here we go. Nice gentle warm up. Let's get the body ready for activity. Doesn't make a difference if we're just going to be doing stretching. We still need to get the body ready for activity. Here we go. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Nice big inhale, brace clutch, and let's just go side to side. I will be uploading this video into TikTok and YouTube, the full video. So you want to spend about 5 minutes as you spring out of bed. First thing, just get the body ready for the day's activities. And if you're going to do any kind of workout, then clearly you definitely going to want to do that. For 3, for 2, and for 1. We're going to go back. We're going to touch those, or try to touch the toes, whatever that might be for you. Here we go. Relax, breathe out. Let's just reach in towards the feet, whatever that might be. So we're stretching and we're moving. These are our dynamic stretches. These are the ones that warm up the joints, ligaments, muscles, tendons. Here we go. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Let's just cut those shoulders, squeeze those shoulder blades together, cut those hands, and let's take it back. Here we go. Nice deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth, like you're blowing through a straw. Get lots of air into the muscles. 3, for 2, and for 1. So as I said, this is just a nice, gentle warm up, and then we're going to do some nice, gentle exercises for the hips. Nothing too extreme. If you want something more extreme, leave me a comment and we can make it as intense as you like. So just gentle squats at the moment. This video is positioned for anyone that might be suffering a little bit lower. We're trying to keep the knees tracking over the feet, looking straight ahead. This video is for anyone that might be suffering with either hip pain, wants to improve mobility, could be pre or post hip surgery. That's the target market we're trying to hit with this video. If you want something more intense, we can make this as intense as you like. Now, clearly when we're doing these squats, if you can't get down very low, that's absolutely fine. If this is all you can do, that's all you can do. If you're able to get down a little bit lower, then that's great. But if you can't, don't worry about it. I have my chair here. If you need a little bit of stability, use your chair. It's whatever you need to do to get wherever you need to go. That's what this is all about. Everyone is in a different lane, traveling at a different speed. So this is all about trying to facilitate all members. All right, so we're going to start, and I'm just going to use my chair just to hold on. All right, we're going to bring that knee into the chest or towards the chest. So I want to try to hit all the muscles through the hip. So we're going to go forward to start with. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go backwards. So we're just going to kick back. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go inside, outside. Just swing that leg inside. That's it. Now working these inside thigh muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to take it outside. Here we go. Now we're flexing the outside muscles, working in and stretching out the inside thigh muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to in and out, internal rotation, external rotation, in, out. So these are all movements that the hip joint do for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we can make some circles, both directions. And then we're going to go in the opposite direction. So what we've done here, we've pretty much hit all the movements through the hip joint. The hip joint actually is a very stable joint. 3, 2, and 1. Alright, let's do the same on the other side now. So here we go. First of all, we're going to bring that knee to chest. Deep breaths, keep lots of air in, get lots of air in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flexing at the hip. Now we're going to push back. And we're extending the hip. Muscles work in groups, they work in pairs, they work in opposites. So whatever we do in one direction, we need to do it in the opposite direction. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. We're going to go inside, outside thighs. Let's just swing that leg in now. Flexing through the inside thigh muscles, and we're stretching through the outside thigh muscles. 3, 2, and 1. And we're just going to kick out. And now we're doing the exact opposite. So we're flexing the outside thigh muscles and we're stretching the inside. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. And then we're just going to make some circles. We can go make our circles in both directions. Here we go. Do these circles now clockwise. If you have any comments at all, there any kind of videos you want to see, leave me a comment and I'll be happy to provide you with that video. And now we're just going to go internal rotation, external rotation. Here we go. Rotating through that hip, in, out. Deep breaths. So we've got these muscles now, got this hip joint nicely warmed through. And once we've done that, we're going to come back and we're going to intensify the stretches a little bit. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Alright, so we're going to use a chair as a prop. And what I'm going to think about doing is I'm going to place my leg on the chair. Okay, let's get, here we go, that's better. Alright. Okay. That's nice. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I just want to think about just pushing forward into it. We're going to pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go again. We're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to hold it. I like to do 3 rounds of 3 with this. That gives the muscles, I think, a good sufficient stretch for 3, for 2, and for 1. Let's go again. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we can do this both ways. We could work through one leg completely and then go on to the other leg, or we could alternate the legs, which is probably what we're going to do today. So let's work through our other side now. Here we go. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. Here we go. So we're flexing at the hip joint. Muscles in the hip flexors are working, are contracting. Muscles in the glutes are getting a stretch out. There's 3 parts to the glutes, but we're not going to get very technical today. There's no need, I don't think we need to, but we just know that hip flexors work with the glute max. 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we are going to, let's just reach back now and pull up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold that. So now we're stretching out through these hip flexors. Also stretching through the quad muscles as well. And we are flexing through the glute max. For 3, 2, and 1. Let's go again. Let's pull up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. 1, 2. Pull up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And of course, let's get the other side on, shall we? Here we go. Let's pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. Pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more go. Here we go. Pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so this is a great one now for hitting the inside and outside thighs. What we're going to do, we're just going to go probably a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And we're just going to do a bit of a side lunge. So we're just going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you need to use your chair, absolutely fine. 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold it. So we're stretching out through the inside thighs and we're flexing through the outside thighs. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold it. Anyone that might be just joining this video, this is for anyone that might be suffering with hip pain, wants to improve mobility. This could be pre or post surgery for anyone. But this also could be for anyone who just wants to generally improve hip mobility. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go again. Let's pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. So now we're focusing on inside, outside thighs. Inside thigh muscles are getting stretched, outside thigh muscles are getting shortened and getting flexed. For 3, 2, and 1. Same on the other side again. Here we go. So we're just going to go nice and wide. Side lunge. Let's pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're stretching out through the inside thighs and we're flexing through the outside thighs. Now what I'd like to do is do the opposite. So I'm going to cross over. Most of the weight is on my back leg. If you need to use your chair, a little bit of stability. If you do this and you feel pain, then this might be enough and this is all you need to do. If you can go slightly wider, absolutely fine. So what I'm doing here now is all the weight is through that back leg, and as I pulse, I am doing the opposite. So I'm flexing the inside thigh muscles and I'm stretching out through the outside thigh muscles. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And of course, whatever we do on one side, we're going to repeat it on the other side. So we're going to cross over. If you're feeling any pain here, stop. If you think you can go a little bit wider, absolutely fine. And once again, we're going to rock over. Inside thigh muscles are getting shortened, outside thigh muscles are getting lengthened. So this is what we want to try to do. We want to hit this hip joint from all directions, front, back, sides and rotations. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Let's go again for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and one more go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So now we're just going to come in and out. Here we go. So what we're going to do, we're just going to ball of the foot and we are rotating internally and externally through the hip. Lovely. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Same on the other side. Here we go. In and out. Internal rotation, external rotation. Lovely. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. And we're just going to finish up with some circles, or finish up with these drills anyway. And then the last stretch we're going to do, so we're making some clockwise, and then we're going to go counterclockwise. Circles with the toes. So we've really hit this hip joint from all directions. Let's try with our left. So let's start with clockwise. Lovely. So once again, this is for anyone with hip pain, hip mobility, pre-post surgery, or anyone that just wants to generally improve, and let's go for counterclockwise, generally improve mobility through that hip joint. We could make this so much more challenging, but that's not what this video is all about. If you want to see more challenging videos for the hips, just let me know. We can make it as intense as you like. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Alright, so the last drill we're going to do now is we're going to go back and we're going to do a lunge, and we're just going to, I want you to really reach forward into it. These are what we call developmental stretches. We want to think about holding these for about 30 seconds a piece. And what this is going to do is really help to improve the stretch and mobility through the muscle and the joint. So you want to think about holding for about 30 seconds. Once you've done that, we're going to relax, breathe out, and just ease into it for round 2. Really feeling that all through the joint. All the muscles are firing up here. Working through the quads, hamstrings, hip flexors, glutes, inside, outside thighs. It's all happening. Deep breaths, get lots of air in. Developmental stretches. About 30 seconds a piece. Relax, breathe out. Round 3, and just really ease into it. Oh. Lovely stretch. Knee joint, ankle joint, it's all going on. Deep breaths, get lots of air in. I like to about 3 rounds of 3. You want to do more rounds? That's absolutely fine. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, let's get the other side on. As always, any sign of undue pain and you stop. It's whatever you can do. You make the lunge as deep as you feel comfortable. If this is all you can do, then that's absolutely fine. It's whatever you can accomplish today. Just relax, breathe out, and just sit down into it a little bit more. Really feeling that. Both legs are actually working, So, deep breaths. I want to get lots of air into the muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And round 3, just sit down into it a little bit more. Developmental stretches. Great way to improve mobility and flexibility. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we were flexing these hip flexors and we were stretching through the glute max. So now we want to do the opposite. We're going to pull back. That's it. And we're going to hold for time. So now we're stretching through the hip flexors and we are flexing through the glute max. Just relax, breathe out, and just ease into it for round 2. Really feel that stretch through the quad muscle as well. It's all going on. And if 30 seconds is too much for you, if you think that's too much of a stretch, then it doesn't have to be 30 seconds. But 30 seconds gives the muscles enough time to relax so we can stretch into it a little bit further. As soon as you stretch, those muscles automatically contract. It takes them about 30 seconds to start to relax. So relax, breathe out, and pull up again for round 3. Absolutely lovely. Anyone joining this video, this is for anyone that might be suffering with hip pain, wants to improve mobility, could be pre or post surgery. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So same on the other side. Here we go. Let's just pull and hold. That's all we're trying to do, is pull and hold for about 30 seconds. Gives those muscles enough time to start to relax. Deep breaths. It's going to help the muscles to recover, get lots of oxygen into the muscles. Just relax, breathe out, pull up, heel to bum, a little bit more. Really feeling that. Front of the thighs, getting a nice stretch. Full mobility workout for the hips. And relax, breathe out, and pull into it for round 3. Doesn't have to be 3 rounds. It could be 1, could be 2, could be 6. It could be whatever number you choose. I like to go with 3 rounds. Gives the muscles enough time to get some activation and some relaxation. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Okay, so now we're going to inside, outside thighs. So here we go. Once again, we're going to do our side lunge. Just going to Go sideways, stretching out through the inside thighs. Turn this way slightly, so we're stretching out through the inside thighs and we're flexing through the outside. You need to use your chair as a little bit of stability. Please feel free to do that. So once again, what we're going to think about doing is holding for about 30. After we've done that, we're just going to ease into it a little bit more. Relax, breathe out, round 2. If you want to bring the fingers down to the mat, it's whatever you need to do. If you need to use your chair, if you need to use your knee, relax, breathe out for round 3. Big stretch through the inside thighs and flexing through the outside. Muscles work in groups, they work in pairs, they work in opposites. So whatever we do in one direction, we need to do in the opposite direction. So let's hit it from the other side now. Here we go. If you need to use a chair to hold on to, absolutely fine. Excuse me, elbow to knee. Or if you need to, if you can come all the way down to the mat, it's whatever you can do. Relax, breathe out, round 2. Big stretch for the inside thighs, flexing the outside thigh muscles. If you can't get down this low, that's absolutely fine. If this is as much as you can do, it's whatever you can do. And then round 3, just sit down into it. You take it as far as you feel comfortable. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up and out of it, shake it out. So now we're going to think about crossing over. If this is as much as you feel comfortable with, absolutely fine. If you want to, in fact, let's just do one set from here. So most of the weight is through the back leg. So now I'm flexing these inside thigh muscles and I'm stretching out through the outside thigh. We're going to do one set like this. Deep breaths. Lots of air. If there's any other kinds of stretches you'd like to see, or body parts you'd like for us to work on, leave me a comment. I'd be happy to provide you with whatever material you'd like to see. I'm going to take it a little bit wider. Just lean into it. Weight is through the back leg. Not only is the hip getting worked, knee joints getting worked, ankle joints getting worked. And relax, breathe out, and just ease into it for round 3. I'm using my chair just to prop me up. Deep stretches. And if this is too much, then you come on out of it. It's whatever you can do. For 3, for 2, and for 1. And let's do the same on the other side. So first of all, nice easy one. Just cross over. Lean into the side. I can feel that. Stretch through the back leg. Outside of the back leg. And flexing the inside thigh muscles. Round 1. Nice and easy. Deep breaths, lots of air. Round 2, we're going to make it a little bit wider. Just lean into it. Holding onto the chair, get a little bit of stability. lots of air in, deep breaths. Almost there. And then round 3, just really feeling that one now. On that 3rd go around. These are our developmental stretches. These improve mobility and flexibility around the joints and muscles. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to do some internal, external rotation. So we're going to internally rotate just one leg, okay? So toes in, and we're going to look over the shoulder. That's going to intensify it a little bit more. So these are all actions of the hip joint. If this is too much, come on out of it a little bit. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. Round 2, we're going to try to turn in a little bit more and stay looking over that shoulder. So if you're turning the toes in, you're looking out over the shoulder. You're looking in the opposite direction of the way the toes are turning. That's going to help to intensify that stretch. I can feel this through the knee joint all the way down into the ankles. And then we're going to try to see if we can turn in just a little bit more. Relax, breathe out. And then twist and look in the opposite direction of where the toes are turning. These are developmental stretches again. 3 rounds of 3. Trying to hold for about 30 seconds apiece for 3, for 2, and for 1. Obliques are all getting fired up as well. So, here we go. Let's just turn in. So we're turning the toes in as much as you feel comfortable. We're going to try, if we can, keep the foot nice and flat, and then we're going to look over the shoulder in the opposite direction. So if the toes are turning in, you're looking in the opposite direction of where the toes are turning. All through the hip joint, knee joint, ankle joint, also getting obliques, lower back muscles, it's all happening. Deep breaths, get lots of air into the muscles. We're going to relax, breathe out. Try for round 2. Look over the shoulder. Absolutely feeling this now. It's wherever and however much you can do this. If you can't get this much, if you can't turn in this much, that's absolutely fine. Deep breaths. Final stretch. And relax, breathe out. I'm going to try and just anchor in and look over the shoulder. Really feeling this. Not only in the hips, can feel it in the knee, can feel it in the ankle, feeling it in the obliques. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Come on out, shake it out. We've hit these hip joints in all directions. Forward, back, in, out, internal rotation, external rotation, and then we've made some circles. Call this circumduction. And we've made the circles in both directions. So now we're just going to do some cool down stretches. We're going to relax, breathe out. Lovely stretch on the back. And all we're trying to do here now is just bring these muscles back to where they were pre-exercise. Lovely stretch on the back. Flexing through the back. Sorry, stretching through the back and flexing through the tummy muscles. Big inhale, roll it up. Let's take it back now. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Ooh. Doing the opposite. About 10-15 seconds apiece. And then we're going to try for whatever level of squat you feel comfortable. If this is as much as you feel comfortable, fine. If you can take it a little bit lower, fine. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. Okay? And if you can come down to parallel, fine. If you can sit all the way down into it, it's whatever you can do. Everyone is in a different lane, traveling at a different speed. And you're not concerned about what anyone else is doing. You're only concerned about what you can do on the day. So here was a nice mobility drill for anyone that might be suffering with pain or pre-post surgery for the hip, or just generally wants to improve mobility. If you have any comments at all, leave them for me and I'll be happy to provide you with any kind of material you're looking for. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you on the next video.